What's going on, you guys? Today I'm going to be showing you 4 ways to record your iOS device. So if you're somebody who is now a Fortnite gamer on iOS obviously, or you don't know how to record games and you're not jailbroken and stuff like that and you're on iOS 11, there's a way to do it within your iOS device and it will actually record the sound from the device. A lot of these jailbreak tweaks or apps that you can load with IPAs using, IPA Store or Tweakbox or anything like that, they will not record the sound. It picks up the sound via the microphone option, which does suck, because if you have a lot of stuff going in the background, you can't record the sound. So with Apple doing it, they've actually included it, and they made it where you can actually toggle on a microphone too, which is really goddamn nice, so you can commentate over it. However, doing this internal recording does put some stress on your device when you're playing heavy loaded games like Fortnite. You may notice if you're on an iPhone 6s. If you're on something higher, you may not notice it. You may actually be able to do it problem free. However, after you're done recording, if you're recording a 7, 10, 15, 20 minute video, it will take a couple of minutes for the OS to actually make that video into your camera roll. So you will need the space too on your device. Just let me get that out there. So you're gonna open up your settings, okay? Once you're in your settings, you're gonna go down to Control Center, Customize Controls, and Screen Recording will be right here somewhere, okay? So you're gonna grab it, you're gonna hit the plus sign, and there you go, okay? That's all you gotta do. When you're in your game, okay, you swipe up, and this icon right here that you see pulsing, okay, that is what you're gonna wanna hit. Now, if you hold down, you'll actually get an option that says microphone off. You can turn on your microphone so you can commentate. If you don't want to commentate, then you could just record. So after you hit it, it does a countdown from 3, and then you could just minimize, go into your game, and start recording, okay? Which is really freaking nice. Again, it will take a couple of minutes to export, so here's how you can actually do it within your device, not being jailbroken with iOS 11. Second method, you're gonna need a computer for this, obviously. And you're going to need to be on wireless, or you're gonna need to have your computer connected, with a wired cable, obviously Ethernet cable. You're gonna need to be connected, but you do need a wireless card on your computer. So if you got a laptop, you're good to go. If you have a desktop PC, you're gonna need a wireless card in order for this to work, okay? I believe you actually do, because it needs to broadcast some type of signal out. Okay, so what will happen is you're going to get something like Reflector, Mirage, Air Server, any of these programs, and basically you're going to download them, you're going to open them, and if your phone and computer are on the same network, you're basically, let me show you here. So I got Reflector here, okay? You're going to swipe up on your phone. Let me close this program. Oh yeah, out of all these programs, this one and Reflector are friggin' nice. You guys can pay for these or you can look them up. There is cracked versions. I'm not going to link any of that. However, both these are nice. Air Server is pretty nice too, okay? But for the sake of the video, I'm going to use Reflector. So once you swipe up on your phone, you're going to have a thing called screen mirroring, or it's going to called, I can't remember what it is on iOS, like 10. If you're not on iOS 11, this does work if you're on iOS 10, 9, 8, whatever. Okay. You're going to find the setting where it says screen mirroring, or I think it says like AirPlay or something like that. You're going to click that. You're going to click this screen mirroring. So for me, it says Reflector. So I just clicked it. It's going to come up with a password. You're going to enter in the password. And there you go. Okay. There is a window here that I'm going to move over. But as you can see, it's connected to my device. Okay. So you can see my device. I can swipe back and forth. Okay. Now there is settings. Okay. You go to preferences and you can customize this. You can fix your connection up, scaling, show frame rate, none. Okay. Just full display, desktop background, recording. Okay, best for app, best for single device, all connected devices, resolution, frame rate, very high quality. You can do network settings if you want. Okay, you have pilot settings, and this also works for Android devices. And then again, you can open up your game and start recording your game hitting this button. All the other ones have a recording too. However, this one does the option for a microphone, obviously, right here. You can pick your microphone. So you can pick the Blue Yeti. And you can add a webcam. Mirage also does an option for microphone. Air Server, I'm not sure if they've added that yet. So Reflector will be the best one. Now, if you've noticed, when I swipe here, you might not be able to see it on the video, but there is a bit of quality degrade. There's a way to get rid of this. If you have this issue where the quality is not looking that great, obviously your recordings may not look that great. Try and do a recording, see if the recording looks like crap too. If the recording looks like crap along with you swiping and it looks like crap on the mirror program that you're using, you're gonna need to download something called Connectify or like My Wi-Fi Hotspot or something. Some application on your computer that will act and make a hotspot with the computer that you're on. So basically, instead of your computer and your phone connecting to a router, if you're on, you know, the second floor of your house and it's on the main floor of the basement, it doesn't have to travel that far. You can basically connect to your computer, okay? So if you're getting a good speed on your computer, you know, 50 down, you know, 10 up or whatever, you got a good enough speed that if you make your computer act as a hotspot, connect your phone to it, your phone only has to connect what's right in front of it, which is the computer. It doesn't have to connect a floor down, 2 floors down, whatever it may be, okay? This will help eliminate that degrading quality that you see when you swipe, because if you're gonna be playing a game with high action and stuff like that, you're gonna need to. You can't do without it because it's gonna look like crap, okay? So just make sure that if it's looking grainy, if it's looking like crap, that you connect and make a hotspot on your computer. Again, you will need wireless for it to work, okay? Third option is for you to get an Apple Lightning HDMI adapter, okay? Apple sells these, they're like 70 bucks from Apple or 50 bucks. It's a waste. Look for it online. You can sometimes get them, like you see there, for 12 bucks. You can sometimes get them for 20 or 30 bucks. You may be able to even look around, you know, on Craigslist, Kijiji, or whatever, eBay, and get them even cheaper. You have to make sure, though, it's the HDMI one. They do have a DVI and a VGA one. You don't want those, you want HDMI. So basically, when you get this, if you have something like the Elgato, AverMedia, you know, Blackmagic, any type of recording capture card that has an HDMI input, you can hook this up, and there you go. You can record with the lightning cable. Now, if you have a graphics card that has an input, you may be able to plug the lightning cable, HDMI from the lightning cable into that, and use something like OBS to actually record that source, okay? It should show up somehow. You'd have to look that up more, but I believe if you do have an input, it could act like that. You just need to tinker with settings to get it to do that, okay? So that's 3 ways. The 4th way is if you have a Mac, then you guys are, you know, all you need to do is plug your damn phone into the Mac. If you plug your phone into the Mac, you open up QuickTime, and within QuickTime, you can actually record your device. I don't know if you can add a webcam. However, you are able to record your microphone, okay? So you can record your gameplay that way and edit it in Final Cut, do all that stuff. You don't need a capture card. You don't need mirror programs. QuickTime will record it in pretty high quality too. So there is 4 ways for you guys to record your iOS device, you know, for Fortnite, Clash of Clans, anything you want to record. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace out. See you on the next video. All the links for everything I talked about will be below. Peace out. Made it to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, on the left is a video you may like, and on the right you can check out my last video. Again, thank you for checking out the video. It means a lot. See you on my next one. Peace.